Year 5 and welcome to today's maths lesson with me, Miss Medlicott. Today we are going to be adding mixed numbers, so we're going to be recapping what a mixed number is. We're going to convert mixed numbers into improper fractions. We're going to add and subtract fractions with the same denominator, but also denominators that are multiples of the same number. So, flashback 3 today, actually flashback 4. You're going to colour the bar models to represent the mixed number shown and then complete the statements converting the mixed numbers to improper fractions. So if we recall that a mixed number contains a whole number and a proper fraction. So 1 3/4 is an example of a mixed number. An improper fraction is where the numerator is larger than the denominator. So you're going to use the bar model to help you convert between a mixed number to an improper fraction. We're finding the equivalent, so it's the same value but it's represented differently. And then in this fourth question, you've got a mixed number that you've got to try and convert to an improper fraction, and you can use a bar model to help you. Pause the video now to answer the questions. And your answers are on the screen. Very well done if you got those correct. Pause the video to make your corrections. So today we are going to be adding mixed numbers. So you can do this one of two ways. You can convert your mixed number into improper fractions and then add them that way, or you can add the whole numbers together and then add your fractions. Now, as you recall from yesterday's lesson, when we're adding fractions with different denominators, we have to find a common denominator in order to add the fractions together. So 1/4 of 1/8, we've got to change 4, so it's then out of 8. So 1/4 is equivalent to 2/8, and then we can add the fractions together. So I would like you to think, which method could you use? Adding the mixed numbers together by adding the whole number and then the fractions together, or converting the mixed numbers to improper fractions and then adding them that way. Pause the video to have a go. Okay, so your answer is coming up on your screen now. Yes, so hopefully you worked out the answer is 3 3/8. Here is the method if you convert the fractions to improper fractions. Notice that we've made 5/4 into 10/8, so both out of 8. We don't add the denominator together, but we add the numerator together. Well done if you got that correct. If you didn't, I suggest you rewind the video and go and listen to the explanations again. Okay, so we're now going to do our reasoning task. Hannah has made a mistake in her workings out. So as you can see, she's had a go at working out this mixed number and an improper fraction together. See what she's done. Where has she made a mistake? Pause the video now to have a go at answering the question. Okay, and the answer is coming up on your screen now. So Hannah has added the denominators as well as the numerators. That's the problem here. She has not understood that the denominator should stay the same when adding two fractions with the same denominator. So look, 16/10 add 13/10. She's done the numerators added together to make 29, but she's also added the denominators. That's not good. It's not correct. So that is the problem there. It should be 29 over 10, not 29 over 20. The denominator has to stay the same because it's showing how many parts there are in the whole. Pause the video now to make your corrections. Okay. So, activity. If you want to have a green chili pepper challenge, a single green chili pepper, you're going to add these mixed numbers together using the methods, either one of the methods that I've suggested to you. So either adding the whole numbers first and then adding the fraction, or changing these so that they are then improper fractions and add them together. Drawing a bar model is a really helpful way of doing that. And if you need some help, refresh your memory by going back to the flashback 4 questions. Pause the video now to have a go at the task. 2 green chili pepper challenge. You've got to add some mixed numbers together. You've been given an example question, so use that to help you. Also, I suggest draw a bar model to help you with this. Pause the video now to complete the task. The yellow chili pepper challenge. You've got to match each addition to the correct answer. Choose your favourite method to solve the calculation. So either adding the whole numbers and then adding the fractions, or converting your mixed number to an improper fraction. If you need to refresh your memory on how to do that, please go back to the flashback 4 questions. And Red Chili Pepper Challenge, you've got some word problems here where you're adding mixed numbers together. So again, choose your favourite method. Is it to add the whole numbers first and then the fractions? Or is it to change it so it's an improper fraction and add them together that way? You can also draw a bar model to help you. Answers are on the screen here. So for your green chili pepper challenge, pause the video now to mark your work. For the yellow chili pepper challenge, answers on the board now. Please mark your work. Ooh, red chili pepper challenge, here are your answers. Please pause the video now to mark your work. And now we are moving on to the problem solving stage. So I've put on some word problems where you have to add some mixed numbers and fractions together. Think carefully, pick out the key information and see what you're having to add together. Okay, notice that you are adding these numbers together. Pause the video now to have a go. Okay, very well done for giving that a try. The answers are coming up on your screen now. So the first one is 1 and 31 over 40. And the second question, it's 4 and 15 over 40. Well done, Year 5, for your hard work today. If there's anything you need extra practice with, please feel free to rewind the video and go through some of those activities again. I'll see you all next lesson. Bye!